like a lot of top 15 players and has made a lot of players move from like top 40 to top 15. And
could it be you?
I mean, we'll see. I mean, I really want to do it because I think that, one, I need to be better at like learning and growing and learning how to grow.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So does the coaching help you with your own player, or does it coach you on how to defeat an opponent who's
almost
playing
always
character?
self-facing until you're at the very top.
Yeah, until like you can learn broader matchup stuff, but a lot of the tip top is like player specific play.
It's very unlikely that Magi specifically practiced for Jmook. She probably practiced for Sheik.
Yeah,
and Jmook is not like your average Sheik. Jmook is one of the best players in like the world at looking at the screen.
Right now, he's the Sheik.
He is the Sheik. He is the Sheik that changed how I viewed this character from being like kind of annoying to maybe one of the coolest characters in the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
He does things with Sheik that make my heart flutter. Yeah. I'll say it.
I mean, he is just the perfect blend of execution and like innovation. I feel like his combo tree, he does things where it's just like you don't think about that as an average player. He finds it somehow.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about these two players. I've not seen the bird.
So the bird, Falco, right? So there's Falco and then there's Captain Falco.
And I thought when you were saying Falco was Captain Falco.
Yeah.
No, Falco is the bird. You were correct. Like you stumbled on it.
I did stumble.
Good Omset Tech coverage there.
That's the bird.
So the bird is a very control character. He's a little slow compared to a lot of the cast in the air. So he has to kind of check your jump and your movement with his gun a lot. But once he's on you, he gets to work. Right?
And yeah, I was saying that this, this is not where you were looking for Nuclear Bomb for your main. Falco is not that. Falco is control because that laser stuns. And we're talking about projectiles. That laser makes Link's boomerang and his arrow look like shit. Like laser is so much better.
Yeah, I mean it is the very definition of like space age technology versus.
Yeah, and it's fast.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You could see the arrow coming.
Yes.
The laser, it's
harder. So there is a technique in Melee. If you press your shield right as you're about to get hit by a projectile, it knocks back. So that's something you might look for from Jmook, is Jmook might send the lasers right there. It is.
There it is.
Yeah.
It is.
And that's a great way to like stop Falco from controlling you too hard.
Hang on. What do we have here?
But Magi's been playing great this whole weekend. Oh, Jmook breaks up the combo.
50,
Yeah,
50.
They're dead even, but that's right into the grab. She DI'd in on the F tilt. Oh, just barely gets
Needles, amazing angle.
Yeah, getting those wall rides is pretty tricky.
There's like 20 angles Fox and Falco can do on that fire thing, and you got to get it tight so that you don't get vulnerable and stick your head up above the ledge.
Okay, she gets stuck in shine, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, they're both being a little cautious. They know the next hit could win.
That was really good seating space around Jmook's back air, but I feel like she's got to nail this down right now. Trades out with the down air, and that's going to be tournament winner.
Reverse, though. Jmook is cursed by reverse fairs at full bloom.
This is so scary. Okay, she catches the jump.
She's stuck. A little slow.
Grab, back air.
Woo! A sigh of relief from Magi. That was a tense end of game one.
Yeah, that was, damn. I feel like so much of that was her doing a really good job of keeping the mix of like short hop laser and then mixing in like low commitment aerials, check dash and shield.
So Falco can choose where the laser hits, and that mixes up what it's aiming to prevent you from doing, and it changes the nature of like how easy is it to kind of get around it or dodge it. Yeah, sure.
It seems very high.
High lasers are catching jump. Low lasers are catching low movement.
Yeah. So a lot of the time you'll shoot it over your opponent's head, and if they jump into it, you've caught them, and then you can catch them out.
And you can't block while you're in the middle of a jump, right?
That's right. Unless you're Yoshi.
That's true. So you'll see a lot of the times kind of like think like a 3 or 4 character distance.
Sure.
She'll shoot a high laser out to check an approach. Like right there. That was like a mid-high. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the power shields. Good pickup. Oh, didn't get the turnaround.
So last year, Magi is one of like the most consistent players really in Melee, but always struggling a little bit more with the top 10 players, not bringing a lot of those wins home. So this would be like a huge come up, I think, because Magi has everything that's necessary to like win a tournament like this. It's just, can you beat Jmook? Can you beat Aklo?
Yeah, she does.
Oh!
Hey, she gets the reversal?
Crazy!
Oh, she even rolls her eyes.
Wow.
Yeah. So when you're above 110%
Yep.
and you roll back on, you get back on stage from the ledge, your character goes slower. They're hurt.
Sure.
And that slow get up means Jmook is locked out of grabbing the ledge in return.
Yeah, you're basically occupying until the animation finishes. I mean, she's looking really good right now.
Yeah.
It's like, oh. Not quite. Just barely mistimed the double jump. I think she could have had that if she just drifted forward a little bit more.
So this is a good time to teach you about spikes. Spikes are moves that just send you straight down, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh,
And Falco's down air, one of the best spikes in the game.
that was such a good sequence, finding that low back air before Jmook could get the tech out on platform. Okay. Little shield turnaround forward air there. Again. Oh. Knock back on the back air there. So if you hit within, I think it's 12 frames, or maybe 12 or 22, I can't remember. It's one of the twos. You basically have some like equation occur where the knockback from one move feeds the other, and they kind of maybe cancel out into something strange. That was only possible because of the momentum being
Yeah, Jmook is like starting to fight. It's it was looking like he was getting cooked, but he's trying to find better moments.
Oh.
But this, yeah,
Whoa.
Magi's still ahead.
yeah, it's still looking like Magi W.
Yeah.
That'll be the stock though. Yeah.
So Jmook is really good at chain grabbing. It's sort of what the Ices do, but harder for Sheik. And it's all about reaction time. If Jmook can be disciplined and have this really fast reaction time, then off of a grab, he can get a ton of % on Falco.
Yeah.
It's a little harder on Falco than on Fox, but there is a way for Jmook to still get back in this game.
Good DI on that up tilt, but snag ledge here, shine.
Down?
Yeah.
That's gonna be it.
One more. Good D. That was really good SDI away.
Yeah.
So if you, with certain moves, right, they have.
Let's
they
go,
have a
Woo
multiplier
Magi.
on how much
Wow.
you can interact with them defensively.
Yeah.
And so electric type moves have a little more time for you to input SDI.
You see how much crazy shit these people have to know?
Oh yeah.
It's like every game I feel like I'm like remembering a new thing that we just take for granted to tell you about.
Yeah, I like having you on, especially as like an audience kind of like
Surrogate.
Surrogate. We get to talk to you a
and
little
a
bit.
newbie audience. I mean, I've been watching Jack for years do this, but not often.
Yeah.
Once or twice a year.
Okay. See, this is what Jack was talking about with this is called reaction tech chasing, right?
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Yeah, it's not a chain grab, my bad.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, tried to get a waveland push off there, I think. So if you have an opponent that's shielding near like a lip, right, when they go to the corners of the platforms, you can kind of walk at them or move towards them. And the way they're called environmental collision boxes, right? They're kind of your character's like body. They'll interact and they'll push each other, and so you can force people off the platform to hit them. And so folks have been trying to do that offensively nowadays, and it pays big dividends when you get it.
What do you think of Sheik? You've watched a few Sheik sets now.
I like that Sheik is quick. That's a big plus in my mind.
Ooh. Okay, back here to back here. Good tech.
So Sheik is very vulnerable after using that poof. Yeah. So the mix-up becomes,
Wow.
do I think if you're Sheik, you're thinking, is my opponent going to grab the ledge? If so, I need to land on stage and I'm going to be a little vulnerable. If they're not going to grab the ledge, I would really love to poof to the ledge and then be able to reset and go from there. So always, these two players are thinking when there's an edge guard and Jmook is getting edge guarded by Magi, the debate between them silently is, am I going to grab the ledge or not? Do I have time to get there?
Right.
She did it so fast.
And she did it so fast that
Oh.
she tricked him.
Oh my goodness. She is just smothering him right now. Those lasers clip as well. Refresh ledge. Get up there.
She's speeding up.
Yeah.
And I've seen Magi speed up and lose, and I've seen Magi speed up and win.
Great air dodge. Gets on through with the back air. A little preeminently on the forward tilt.
Shout out to Preeminent.
Shout out to preeminent.
Had a good
up air.
tournament. There it is.
I mean, one stock away from 3-0ing one of the best players in the world right now.
Yes.
Crazy.
This nobody would have
She's
thought this
in
was
the
a
zone.
3-0.
She's in the zone.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Yeah, she is rocking it
Look
right
in
now.
her eyes.
Yeah, truly.
Oh, knockdown.
Boom.
Caught the dash away. Little fakey laser. Oh
Just
my
in
God.
its face.
This could be it.
Yeah.
One more. Down to platform.
This is. Oh!
Big one.
Mango, are you watching? Are you in the venue?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
shine up air. No shine
Oh!
again.
Not quite off the top. Region,
Edge.
Jmook is feeling defeated. I'm not feeling a lot of fight left, but
Hang
he's
on.
trying to with the one reverse fair. That
He can do this. This is one grab.
131 is crazy.
This
No
is one
way.
grab.
No way.
No way.
A pair.
Good.
Wow. The littlest,
Magi Nation eating good today.
just the littlest pop off.
3-0.
Yeah.
Man.
Real solid
No, you know
stuff.
what no pop-off tells me? I'm here to win the whole thing.
Yeah, she's giving up no juice right now.
No.
Got to keep your pedal on the
Got that
floor.
game face.
A little woo.
A little to the crowd.
Magi.
Yeah.
A little to the crowd.
There you go. So it's going to be Crudo Magi in winners semis when it was supposed to be Jmook Wizrow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why we said that's like, hey, you like college basketball?
Yeah, especially the
At IU?
NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
And the upsets are crazy. But first time in my memory ever that the 4 number 1 seeds got to the finals for the basketball.
Oh, for
the NCAA. Yeah.
That's
that
crazy.
did not happen at this tournament. The
No.
only one of the high seeds that is left, I believe, is Aklo.
Aklo,
I
yeah.
don't know if the other, who was seed 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
Jmook Wizrow, I believe Spark.
So they're all losers.
So it's all but Aklo at present. And Aklo still has the opportunity to lose to Lot.
So we could end up in a situation very similar to, I believe, Don't Park in the Grass,
Yeah.
where all the top seeds fall to losers before top 8.
Yeah, this could be a really big shift up. Right now we've got Salt and Moth coming up. These two gals teamed together, ended up getting, I think, second place to Crudo Lod. Did really solidly, got a set off of Free Palestine and Polish as well.
Yep, who are a very
Or wait,
consistent
wait.
doubles team.
No, they
I
got
think.
third. They got third.
Okay,
I'd say.
you were the one doing
I was.
that.
It was late, Jack.
It was